Okay, we are live. Hello, dear friends. I hope you're having a good week. It's Wednesday, my dudes, which means Project Zomboid gaming stream. I went ahead and just loaded up the game, um, and I have not. I've played Project Zomboid since we last played live, but I haven't. I obviously haven't touched the Elrond playthrough. So we're just gonna take stock of what's going on. I literally just loaded in and immediately paused the game, so I have not touched it. I remember that we got a lot of tools last time. Um, so let's see what we need to do. Ooh, it's like the end of the day. Okay. Interesting. I normally like to start in the beginning of the day, but oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. And I think there's some in the kitchen if I remember correctly, because we ran out of space upstairs. But yeah, my plans for today is to continue clearing out the groups of zombies that wandered in to the hotel's area because of the helicopter event, and to start boarding up windows and doors and etc. to make sure that this is a much safer place to live. And I think that by the time that I finish boarding up all of the doors and the windows, he should have leveled up his carpentry skill enough, hopefully, to start building walls so we can finally have a measure of security. Because right now we are at 0. He knows absolutely nothing about carpentry. But he should be able to nail some planks to some windows. So, oh, you know what? He probably, because of the restless sleeper trait, probably what happened is, goodness sake, probably what happened is, I let him sleep. So, yeah, carpentry time! Hello, Meta. Oh, man. So yeah, we're gonna have a look. I need to go look at what tools I have. I see I have a wood axe, and there's a lot of trees next to us, so it shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of the planks that we need. And I know I have a hammer, I know I have nails. So we're gonna go check the kitchen and see what we have in here real quick. Let's see, propane torch, welder mask. Yeah, hammer, boxes of nails. Perfect. Okay. And then there was an axe upstairs. Oh, but I don't have a saw. Do I not have a saw? Because that's gonna be a problem. If I don't have a saw, then we can't do carpentry time. Oh, no. Is there one upstairs that I just didn't see and forgot about? We should go check. Let's go see. I may have made a mistake. Because if we don't have a saw, we cannot saw planks. And we'll have to resort to disassembling furniture. Which is not an efficient way to get planks. It's okay, but it's not awesome. So, let's see. Wood axe, no saw. Let's go check the other room, because I know we were storing some other stuff in that big room. Could have sworn we had a saw. If not, oh well. Shovel. Saw. There we go. Okay, we have 2 of them. Thank God. I was gonna say, I could have sworn that we had saws. But, okay, so I don't really want to be chopping down trees in the dark. So I suppose with what daylight we have left, we'll go make sure that there aren't too many zombies around. Because if there are, then us making a lot of noise doing the carpentry is going to be a problem. So let's check that first. Let's do a perimeter check. Because I would like to leave the majority of the hotel furniture intact. I think that would be fun and cool. Because, you know, the roleplay idea here is that he's going to run the hotel. So it'd be good if we could leave the furniture as intact as we can. And I'm not sneaking. Normally I would be, but I'm not having him sneak. Because we intentionally are looking for a fight. just in case there's anybody around. I want to get rid of them right now. For the ambiance, exactly. I was looking into mods that added NPCs, because we're not going to get any NPCs until build 42. Which, by the way, if you guys have been at all keeping up with the updates on the Steam page, build 42 is looking so good. I'm so excited with all the new stuff that they're adding. But yeah, most of the mods seem pretty broken. Because I was like, oh, it'd be fun. It'd be nice to actually have some people living in the hotel. So I'm scared, though, of... there's a lot of warnings on all the mod pages being like, these are pretty broken. A lot of people having bugs and issues with them and having the mods break other mods. So I decided not to load one up just yet. Maybe I'll be brave, maybe I'll try it. Oh, okay, there's some friends. There's some neighbors. Let's go. And they've spotted me. Good, good, good. Yeah, and I've got plenty of room here to maneuver, so let's get rid of them. We have a bit of a lag, which is not ideal. But yeah, I remember I was asked about this technique that I have where I smack and back up. And continue moving. The reason I'm able to do that, especially, is because I have in the game settings... Oh wow, the streetlights just came on. In the game settings, I have it set so that I can swing a weapon while walking. Defaults in the game, if you swing a weapon, you stop walking. And I just... it makes the game easier, and I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to have fun. And B... I think that's unrealistic, that you have to stand still in order to swing a weapon. I think plenty of people can swing a baseball bat while running. So, that's a change that I made to the settings that I always have on. And I recommend it especially for, like, newer players, because it makes your life easier. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick up these tables, and I'm going to move them against the windows, because this does block pathing. Oh, maybe it won't. Maybe they'll... I don't know. We'll try it. And hopefully that will stop strays from getting in here with these big broken windows. This won't work for the windows that are not, like, ground height, because they'll just schloop through the window and then crawl over the table. But if I can find taller furniture that will do that, then to move in front of stuff, then that will be good. But that's a non-permanent solution. Permanent solution here is obviously we're going to board up the windows and get that settled. And also, I really need to get rid of all these corpses. I meant to do that last playthrough, and then we just didn't. Okay. That's empty, so we'll pick that up and move it in front of that broken window. And that should help significantly. With making sure that we don't get strays. Okay. And I guess I can start... Oh, hi! Hello! Get rid of you. And this is just going to be a continuous problem until we get this place boarded up. We're just going to have people wandering in. Yeah, it is a good tip. Okay, we're going to grab the corpse. I really need to start moving these corpses out of here. That's just such a chore. But I can't have these just... It's getting to be ridiculous, the amount of corpses we have out. So... Alright. So this may be a bit more of a boring stream. This may be a bit more of a talkative stream because there are going to be a lot of repetitive actions happening. It's less like running around the neighborhood and looting, because we have a good amount of stuff, I think. We don't really need to be doing a lot more looting yet until I get this place secure. Okay. But yeah, it's been a good week so far. I know it's only Wednesday, but some fics I'm following updated, and I got to do some reading. I started American Gods by Neil Gaiman, because I realized, which is kind of ridiculous, I've not actually read anything by Neil Gaiman. I've seen Coraline, but I haven't actually read any of his books. And so I picked up American Gods purely because when I took a mythology and science fiction class back in school, my professor recommended American Gods, and she was like begging me to read it. And I'm really glad that I waited until now to read it, because I don't think I would have liked it at the age that I was at, genuinely, and the place I was at in my life. But I love it now. I just don't think I was ready for that book. I was too young. I was too I don't want to say conservative, but I had not really... I wasn't old enough. I had not had time yet to decompress from my upbringing. So I just don't think... I think I would have opened it and then immediately gotten a bad impression and been uncomfortable, and then it would have possibly ruined the book for me, and I would not have thought to try reading it again. So anyway, I'm really glad that I waited. It's very, very good. It's giving me like Argonautica vibes, but we're in a piece of shit Chevy Tahoe 2000, and Odin is in the back seat. It's very, very fun. Yeah, there's a lot of just good scenes. It's never a dull moment with that book, and that's kind of impressive, because I feel like, I don't know, it's not that it's short. It's not a short book, but it's very, very tight. And I think, what am I trying to say? I think, like, I've been reading a lot of Brandon Sanderson recently. And Brandon Sanderson, there's just so much going on in those books. Oh, hi! Welcome to the stream. There's a lot going on in Brandon Sanderson's books, and I feel like it's not that he's not a tight writer, and it's not that I'm necessarily bored, but I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've had this much fun reading a book, if that sounds right. Like, it's just a pleasant, enjoyable time, and I'm never bored. So, like, I finished Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That was a very good read. There were moments with Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, though, where I felt like the writing was weak in some areas. And I just haven't at all felt that with American Gods. That has not been a problem. So, I've literally, like, been screenshotting certain parts of it to just reread and come back and absorb, like, the metaphors and the language that he's using for my own writing. So, yeah, it's been a very good time. I'm super enjoying it. I picked it up because I needed something to read while I was waiting for... I decided to try Hunger Games because I enjoyed Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes so much that I was like, well, maybe Hunger Games isn't that bad. Maybe I just wasn't in the right place to read it when I picked it up the first time, a long time ago. Maybe I was just a snotty teenager and I didn't know a good book when I saw one. So, so anyway, I decided I'll give it a chance. I just remember with Hunger Games not really enjoying her writing and not really enjoying Katniss as a POV character, which is a problem because the entire series is from Katniss's POV. So, like, I loved the movies. I didn't enjoy the book. So, I didn't get very far. I think it got like 3 chapters in and I was like, I'm not enjoying this. I'm hitting the bricks. So, but since I love Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I thought I'd give it a try, but apparently everyone else has like, has been like, I want to reread it because it's on hold for a couple weeks at the library now. So I'm just waiting for that to come in, and I needed something to read, and I was like, what the heck? Let's try some Neil Gaiman stuff. So, anyway, I've been really enjoying it. So, yeah, I've been playing a guessing game with Who's Who as well. I literally had to gasp and yell and kick my feet when I realized how stupid I've been. Because I was trying to figure out who the heck Wednesday was. And last night, I finally realized who Wednesday was. And I had to go get my roommate Ellie and be like, oh my god, Wednesday is so and so. Ah! I've had these clues for so long. I feel so stupid. Because really, it was right there in front of me. And it took me an embarrassingly long time to put two and two together. But yeah, it's so good. I'm very curious as to who... I'm currently at the part with the three sisters and the guy that likes smashing people's heads in. And I think I just don't know enough about Eastern European folklore to know who they are. I know a lot more about Norse. I've read the Eddas. And a lot more about Greek mythology and a lot more about Native American mythology. I cannot wait until we get... I assume that there's going to have to be Native American mythology in it, because obviously. So I'm very excited for when we get to that. But do I hear mischief? I do. Who just... Oh, somebody just broke a window. Hi. Was that necessary? I thought I heard something. There we go. And you just broke... How did you get in? Did he, like, slurp past... He must have slurped past the table. So, apparently that does not work. That's good to know. Ugh, that's annoying. I guess we have another corpse to move. Yay! Oh yeah, the short stories. The thing, too, that I love about all the short stories in American Gods is that the structure of the story very much reminds me of Greek poetry. Because in Greek poetry, you have these extended similes where, you know, in the middle of the poem, in the Iliad, it would be like, and Achilles fired an arrow, and it was like that one time in which Artemis was in the glen, and blah, 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 blah. And he'll go on for like 3 pages telling a whole nother myth about when Artemis was in the glen and she shot an arrow, etc., etc. And that's what it reminds me of. When you have, like, Shadow's story interspersed with these short stories about the gods and about people coming to America. So, yeah, I really enjoy that. And I don't know if that was Neil's intent, but that's the vibe that it gives me. I read the foreword to the book, and he said basically his strategy with writing American Gods was he would write Shadow's story until he didn't know where he was going anymore or he was bored. And then he would go write one of the side stories. And then usually by the time that he finished writing one of those side stories, he either had figured out his plot hole with Shadow or he was no longer bored of Shadow. And then he would come back to Shadow. And that explains a lot, honestly. So, it's just, I love hearing about other writers' processes with their books. It's very encouraging. But, okay, we're getting tired and it's like 4 a.m., so I'm gonna let him go take a nap. We've done enough moving corpses. But we got to good progress. I know there's a bunch of corpses upstairs that I have to move. I might, honestly, just shut them all in a room and let them decompose. And just make that the corpse room, because I don't know if I feel like walking corpses up and down the stairs for days on end. So I'm gonna let him go to sleep, and then we'll come back. And I'll need to feed him breakfast, and then we'll get going again. Ooh, it's foggy. Okay. I guess I'll work on the corpses that are upstairs, because I don't want to be messing around with anything down there. I see we are lowering property values in the area. Okay. I guess there's not that many corpses up here, so I'll just grab some, move them into a room and shut the door, and then I don't have to think about them for a while. So, I don't think I'm using this room, so we'll just drop the corpses in here. Yeah, what a good time to wake up. I also need to get my ass on to... What? Is that a visual glitch? I don't know. Anyway, I need to get my ass on to pulling a generator over here before the power goes out, because otherwise that's going to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh. Wait, did I get the key to the hotel at some point? Because I distinctly remember not being able to open that door earlier. I must have found the key to the hotel. Okay. I remember not being able to get into these. And I thought there were zombies in them. So we might go check the other one on the corner. Nobody. Okay. Another mini fridge. That's nice. Yeah, the one thing, I will not be hurting for storage. I was playing a character this week who did not, unfortunately, last too long because I got cocky with my carry weight. And fucked myself over. But... Which was really stupid. I know that carry weight is one of the biggest killers in this game. Wait, where am I dropping corpses? What? I'm not dropping them in here because I wanted to be able to... I guess I am dropping them in here. I don't know. That's ADHD for you. Do I have any more that I need to pull? There might be some in rooms, but I'm not worried about them. They'll decompose. I don't have it turned on for a setting for them to reanimate, so it's fine. Because I like dead to be dead in this game. I guess I'll go check that room on the end, because I know that I couldn't get into it before. So apparently I have a key now. So, oh yeah, I need to go get him some food. How's our weight looking? Oof, okay. Yeah. I need to keep making him eat sticks of butter. Because I do not want him getting underweight. Okay, let's... Oh, this is nice. Okay, I might move into here as my main room, because the stairs are right there. And there's a mini fridge, there's a microwave, there's 2 beds. Like, there's loads of space. I think this will be a good, like, base of operations for me. So, and a nice big bathroom. Okay. Yeah. Because we can pick up some of the furniture from other rooms and move it into here. And it is 2nd floor, and I'm happy with that. So, and there's... The only thing that I'm not happy with, which we will need to fix, is there's no... Like, on the one hand, it's good there's no window that jets out into the walkway up here. But that does mean that I only currently have 1 escape route. So if, for whatever reason, this door gets covered and swarmed, I don't have a way out of here. So I will need to drop a sheet rope. I don't even know if I can drop a sheet rope down this kind of window, actually. So that's one problem that I kind of didn't consider. Because, yeah, can you open this kind of window? And get through it? Hello? No, I think you can't open that kind of window. So, that's a problem. Because I don't want to smash it, because we'll eventually need to heat the room. Yeah, this is definitely the deluxe double king suite. Is there any food in this? No. Okay, anyway. So that's a problem, that I don't have very many escape routes out that, like, and I can't smash a window and I can't knock down a wall, because if I do want to live there, I need to be able to heat it. Oh, hi, buddy. How are you guys getting in here, and why are you so attracted to this room? What's your deal? I don't want to accidentally smash this window. Got a lot of jewelry on him. Okay. Well, I don't want to be hauling corpses in the fog, so I'm gonna go eat. Because that's the thing that I like about the kitchen, is that there is another way out that gets me completely out of the hotel. So, in any case, let's see. We can make pancakes. Well, first, okay, do we have... Oh, no, never mind. We have lots of fresh food in the fridge. I will wait to make pancakes. Let's drink the soup. Okay. And we will put that away. And always collect cooking pots when you see them, because they will, if you leave them outside, they will fill up with rainwater and act as a water collector. Very useful. If you don't have, like, high enough carpentry skill to be building that. Because you do need, like, carpentry level 4 to build a water collector. So, very helpful. Okay, how's the fog looking? Normally it clears up, like... Oof, okay. Normally it clears up around noon. I wonder if I pick up more of these and I put them to either side, if that will stop them from wandering in here. Because they could also be wandering in from the other window. But I don't know. Because there are like 3 smash windows in this room. But we're going to move them just in case. See if that helps. Because my guess is that they're wandering in from, like, this street through this window. But I don't know why. I don't know what's attracting them in here. Very odd. Because, yeah, the light's off. So, I don't know. Okay. Oof. Alright, I'm going to go upstairs and we'll see if we have any books to read while we're reading. Because this is insane. And this is not weather that I want to be walking around in. Okay. Upstairs we go to check and see if I have books. Let's see. Okay, I read that. Did I... And I can't read volume 2 yet, because I'm not high enough level. So... I knew storage was going to be like a pain in the ass, but, oh, no, okay. Let's see, this other big room, I think, was where I was storing the rest of my stuff. Let's see. Okay, well, I have a bunch of stuff. I did read that, but I have a bunch of stuff here I can read while I'm waiting for the fog to clear. Or actually, I don't. I had one thing to read while I was waiting for the fog to clear. Awesome. Oh, wait, that's... How is that better than what we have on? Okay. I guess I'm wearing this. That's better defense. Let's check our tab. Also, the fog just cleared, so that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I guess I have a hole in a glove. I think I have backups. Do these have holes in them? No. They're just bloody, so we'll wear them. There. That fixed that problem. And then these we can cannibalize for, like, leather scraps to put padding and patches on our other stuff. Okay. So we'll move more corpses. Actually, no, I won't. I think I will go... we really need to start boarding shit up. So I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna grab that axe and start chopping trees. Zoom, zoom. There we go. Let's equip it. And let's go chop down some trees across the road. Because that will... If we can start getting this boarded up, then that will save me a lot of headaches. But this is why I tried not to lead too many zombies into the woods when the helicopter event was coming on. Because we're going to need these woods for trapping and for... Come on. Come on, I believe in you. For trapping and tree chopping, etc., etc. So, okay, and we're gonna grab... And this is making him tired, and this will make him hungry as well. But, okay. We're gonna start... It is gonna be slow work picking these up, because I don't really have rope to be binding them with. So, yeah. I'm really only able to carry 2 at a time. But it's more efficient to carry the logs rather than the planks. And then just saw the logs into place where we need them. Saw the logs into planks where we need them. Because planks are also super heavy and you can only carry so many. So. But yeah. We're gonna do a lot of work today. And what I'm gonna do is... I might just board up 2... So you can put 4 planks on each window. On each side of each window. I may only put 2 on each side, because once you put 4, that completely blocks visibility. And I kind of want to be able to see if there's something on the other side. But we'll pick these up, we'll saw them up, and then we'll get my hammer and nails, and we'll see how many things we can get boarded up. But I'm gonna focus on all of the outer windows first, because that's what we need. And then we'll move on to the inner windows. Ugh, and I do need to start burying these bodies. I think I'll bury them over here in the woods, possibly. I know, it's heavy. It's okay. It builds character. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go get our saw and our hammer and our nails. So, saw is upstairs. I really should have put it downstairs. Oh well. Come on. But yeah, we'll do outer windows, and then we'll do downstairs, and then we'll do upstairs as a last thing. Let's see. Boom-de-doom. Where's that saw? There it is. And the hammer and nails are downstairs. I'm gonna put my crowbar in my bag so it's not causing me a headache with a carry weight. But yeah, I was playing a character earlier this week, and I got him actually set up. I had never thought of this before, I don't know why, but I had him actually set up inside the grocery store rather than having to haul all that shit around. We just set up in the grocery store. I do have plans eventually to do a character that builds a base in a gas station. There's a gas station in Rosewood that's perfect for it. But the last time I tried to do that, that character died immediately. So it's kind of felt cursed. Alright, let's equip that, and we'll go... Actually, no, I need to equip the saw. And we will go start sawing some planks. I believe you can do this from the crafting menu. Hang on. Yeah, you can do it straight from the crafting menu, so that you're not causing yourself a headache with carry weight, rather than picking up the log, putting it in your inventory, sawing it and then dropping the planks. You can just saw all of the logs into planks in place, and it's wastes a lot less time. Okay. He's getting tired. I need to be aware of that. And I think... Are these? These are not close enough for me to just... So this is going to be a bit of a headache. Picking them up, and... We're going to remove the broken glass. And then we'll start barricading. These tall ones, I don't know, maybe I will board up the whole thing. So it feels weird to leave, like, big gaping holes. Oh, no, I don't want to unbarricade it. Come on. Barricade. It feels weird to leave big gaping holes in the window. We are in crafting menu hell. That's fine. There we go. I feel like this place is gonna look really cool once it's like all boarded up and properly set up as a hideout. I think it's gonna look awesome. Okay, now we're not gonna have neighbors wandering in through that window. Move the broken glass. This is going to be a bit of a grindy stream. I might, if I get bored myself, I may take a break to go do some looting or something. I know a lot of people really enjoy the building in Project Zomboid. I just find it intensely grindy. It's always my least favorite part. Like a necessary evil, you know? I much prefer the gameplay loop of, like, looting and finding a place to sleep. But, I don't know. Usually, I'm not really a fan of base building mechanics in games like this. But for some reason, like Project Zomboid, I don't mind it so much. But like games like The Forest, I just despise the base building mechanics. If I could not do it, I would. I think part of that, though, is the fact that in The Forest, the hostiles get more hostile the bigger a base you build. So it directly makes your life a pain in the ass the second that you start chopping down trees and building it up. But, nah, that's just me. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I think that's also why I like The Long Dark so much, because there really isn't... It's a survival game, and I probably will stream it at some point, because it's one of my favorite games ever. But there's not really a base building mechanic, and I appreciate that. Like, there's definitely, you know, like, you haul stuff back to places, and you store things, but, like, all of the structures are pre-made, and there's no, like, system to build a structure. And it really behooves you in The Long Dark to have a lot of small bases across the map, rather than building up one place. Just because of the rarity of resources and how much you need to move. So, it's one of those. And I really enjoy that. Okay, we're almost done boarding up. Well, not boarding this up, but at least getting the problem windows boarded up. And then I'm going to need to let him sleep because he's getting super tired. And that's going to affect his awareness of what's going on around him, which is not good when we're trying to chop down trees and do construction. But he should be building carpentry skill. Yeah, we have almost half a level now, which is awesome. I think what I may do is take a break from barricading soon. I'm such a wuss with barricading and carpentry. But I may take a break soon and like go get a generator. Because I think we found one and we marked it. And set it up at the gas station. Oh, wait. But I don't think he knows how to use them. Ooh, that's a problem. I just realized I don't think he has that skill yet. Because I don't think we found that book. And he's not an electrician. Okay, what I'm going to do with these last planks that I have is I'm going to put like one in each window. Because that will at least give it a little bit of HP. And stop them from immediately smashing it if they want to get in. And we can worry about... It looks kind of pointless on these big windows, but it adds a bit of HP. I wish there was a way to reinforce glass doors. There's just not. Besides and have them be usable is what I need. Okay, I'm gonna check before I do this. Okay, there's nobody hiding around the corner. Waiting for me. I am very pleased at the amount of noise we've made and without attracting... It doesn't really seem like we've attracted anybody. I'm not good enough to spend time around gas stations yet. Yeah. They're dangerous. I feel like I'm the most stressed in this game when I'm pumping gas or trying to get into a gas station. Just really like wandering around and looting and finding things to cook and using random ovens I don't have to clean. Exactly. Okay. I don't know. I might keep him up. Because if I put him to bed now, he's going to wake up and it's going to be dark, and then we're going to have to just sit around and wait for time to pass. So, I might keep him up for a little while longer. Let's go find something to eat here. Ooh, ground beef still uncooked. Let's make something to eat real quick. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, though, I don't know if y'all saw this is gonna be Rings of Power news, but I don't know if you all saw the Rings of Power news on Fellowship of the Fans that apparently production Fellowship of the Fans just found out that production has been intentionally seeding false information to absolutely everybody. In order to preserve mystery, etc., etc. And I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of hate that, honestly. I really don't like... Because now I don't want to trust anything they do. And they tell me. And I think it kind of... I really enjoy theorizing. Prior to things going up. I enjoy getting little tidbits of information, and it takes the fun out of it if you don't know if any of it is true. Because there was a lot of stuff that I'm excited for with production that I saw news about, and now apparently possibly none of it is true, and they were just yanking all of our chains. And I think that's kind of shitty. Maybe that's just me, but it feels shitty to me. It feels almost like hostile. Does that make any sense? Is that too dramatic? Like, it feels a bit hostile to fandom. And a bit hostile to, like... I don't know, I just think it wasn't a very good move on their part. Because... Like, they get a lot of free publicity off of fan accounts posting stuff. Like, we know that some of it, absolutely... What is going on? Hello? Oh, it's probably this. Yeah. Yeah, the ridiculous 4chan rumors absolutely make more sense now. But yeah, Fellowship of the Fans was really clear that, like, absolutely none of it could be true. Or, like, and all of it could be false. So they're currently, like, investigating, trying to figure out, whatever that means, what was true and what isn't. And being more careful with Oh, so you walked away who was yanking chains. So Fellowship of the Fans recently posted an update, I think it was this morning, that apparently they've just found out that the production of Rings of Power has been intentionally feeding false information to everybody. And so it's possible that absolutely nothing that we've heard about season 2 is true. And for me, I think that takes like some of the fun out of theorizing. And it feels kind of hostile to fan accounts. It feels, I don't know, to me it feels disrespectful because they get a lot of free publicity off of giving scoops to these fan accounts. And I feel like a lot of fandom that is fostered in between seasons of things when people have time to sit down and kind of absorb last season and theorize about next season. Does that make sense? And so to hear that possibly none of the information we've been fed is true and that they're like intentional, I don't know, maybe I need to go outside and touch grass, but it feels rude to me. It feels disrespectful. So yeah, and because part of the fun for me is theorizing. But anyway, the Fellowship of the Fans said that they are basically, they're not going to be putting out scoops anymore because they don't know what's true and what's false, and that's fair. So I'm gonna go. He's still so tired. I think I'm gonna put him down for a nap, and then we'll move corpses after he wakes up. Actually, no, it's still light outside. I'll make him stay up a bit longer and move some of these. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like they know what to do with the fandom, and that's really unhelpful, in my opinion, to what they're trying to do, if that makes sense. I feel like they really need to step up their game. Did I not pick up that corpse? Hello? I totally thought that I grabbed... Okay, we'll grab the maggots, fine. I'm grabbing them because they'll be useful for fishing later, because they count as bait, I think. Or for, like, bird bait. For trapping. Which is all we're going to be able to catch to start with, because he doesn't have any skill. So we're going to need to find the recipe for the stick traps. And the nice thing about those is that you can kind of put them anywhere. So we will probably set them up around the hotel and see if we can trap birds. Because once the power goes out, we're going to be really hurting for food. So I do need to think about that. But I just want to secure the hotel. The other thing I was thinking about with like this area right here is that if I can find 2 cars that are drivable, I can drive them around and block off this area. And zombies can still crawl under cars, but it should help matters so there's not a giant gaping hole in the hotel in the back until I can, think about putting up walls, because it's going to be a while before we have that skill. Oh my gosh, the rumored entire episode dedicated to Shadowfax's backstory. Oh man. Speaking of Shadowfax, I finished Fellowship of the Ring, and I am now on 2 Towers, as in the book. I'm listening to an audiobook while I do art, because it's been a while since I've read them. I completely forgot that Boromir does not actually die in Fellowship. And that must have been insane for the Boromir girlies. Originally. Like, imagine he's your fave, and then literally the first chapter of the next book, the sequel, he's dead. Tolkien was insane for that. To just start the book that way. But also, I love how much Boromir is talked about. Because they don't talk about him all that much in the films. After he's dead, there's a few times that they mention him, but like Boromir is well known as the captain of Gondor and as a noble person, and like even Theoden and Éomer mourn him loudly once they hear of his... Did I not pick up that corpse again? Oh no, I did. Oh, now I've made a mess. Ugh. Object permanence, I swear. But yeah, he's getting really tired, so this is why this cone of awareness is getting shorter, and I need to be really aware of that. But yeah, they mourn him. In Two Towers. So it's good. But I just got to like March of the Ents and Theoden and company leaving for Helm's Deep. I also kind of forgot how I don't want to say they made Theoden stupider in the movies because they really didn't, but they made him seem stupider and like he makes unwise decisions. It was very odd because in the book because you know how in the movie, when they leave for Helm's Deep, Gandalf is like, oh, they're walking into a trap. This is like a terrible decision. I'm gonna go get help. In the book, that's Gandalf's advice, is to take refuge in Helm's Deep. And Theoden goes, that's sound advice, I'm going to take it. It was that's one of those changes that I find very odd. Also, I wish that they would have, I really, really, really wish that they would have not given so many of Aragorn's interactions to Éomer. Or no, sorry, so many of Éomer's interactions to Aragorn. I understand that, like, in the movies they had to change it and not have Éomer around. Can we not? There we go. Because for the, you know, the whole Ride of the Rohirrim rescuing Helm's Deep at the end. It's a gorgeous scene. However, I just wish that they would have, Éomer would have gotten his comeuppance with Wormtongue. Because Éomer has a very much a score to settle with Wormtongue because of Wormtongue's obsession with Éowyn. And in the books, the person who wants to kill Grima when he's brought before Theoden isn't Theoden. Like, after Theoden regains his cognizance and his... Theoden is not the person who tries to kill him. The person who gets pissed off and tries to kill Grima is Éomer. Because Gandalf points out, he's being creepy to Éowyn. And Éomer's like, fuck yeah, he is. I want him gone. And they have to hold him back. And that's just such a good brother moment. And I wish they would have kept it. But I understand, like, things had to be moved around for movie's sake, etc., etc. Adaptations cannot be exact to the books. But it's just a little character moment that I like. But anyway, that's me rambling about Two Towers. I'm gonna let him sleep. I'm gonna let Elrond sleep. He needs to. He's real tired. So I think we've cleared out all the corpses. So we can go back to boarding up windows tomorrow. Oh, we love waking up at 3 a.m. Do I have sleeping tablets somewhere that I can use? Oh yeah, I forgot I have maggots in my inventory now. Oh yeah, we do have sleeping tablets. We'll take some. So we can put him back to bed. There we go. Alright. And it's foggy again. Yay! Okay, well... that is some thick, thick fog. I know I have some windows that on the outside that have been broken. So those are priority to board up first. So we'll do that after the fog clears. Is it just all the tools that he's overloaded? Is that why? I guess so. We're gonna put the maggots away. Because I don't really want them in my inventory, but we need to keep them for later. Is there anything that we can craft while we're waiting? I don't really think there is. I really like this jacket. I think I'm gonna save it until he has enough skill to patch it. I was such a little AMR girl when I read the books as a kid, and I'm glad they at least cast Carl in the role, or it would have been a lot more miffed. Yeah, Carl was great in that role. He was fantastic in that role. Absolutely slayed it. Okay, gosh, this fog. I'm gonna, while we're waiting, I'm gonna check rooms for other curtains that we can maybe move. I don't know if any of these other windows have curtains. I don't want to take them off of... Yeah, I guess maybe they don't. Oh yeah, the corpse room. Ooh, you know what we can do while we're waiting for the fog to clear? We can disassemble lamps. Because we're going to need the electrical parts and the electrical skill. So we can go around disassembling lamps while we're waiting for the fog. Because we're not going to need them. They're just going to eat up more generator electricity anyway. So we should really go around disassembling these lamps and turning the lights off, so that when I do have a generator and I'm using it, that it doesn't just immediately die the second we put fuel in it. Yeah, Aragorn girly. I have always been a Aragorn girly. I was obsessed with him. I think he was my first real, like, crush, was Aragorn. Specifically Viggo Mortensen Aragorn, because he was so hot, legitimately. But I think he was my first crush ever. Him and Eowyn. And I was always so mad as a kid, because I thought that, like, I wasn't really an Arwen fan, and I thought that Aragorn really ought to have been with Eowyn. So I thought they were much better for each other. Even though that's absolutely not the case. And Eowyn is much better off with... Oh, I removed the curtains. I didn't mean to do that. Add the sheet back on. And close it. Oh, we missed a corpse. I'll grab that. What are you doing? Why are you walking up? Come on. There we go. Hello? What? I'm so confused. Okay, we'll go dump this. I don't know what he just picked up or how. Very, very confused. Let's drop it. Maybe he, like, glitched out and picked one up that I didn't see downstairs. Yeah, because that's a different corpse than this one. So, very odd. Yeah, grab the corpse. Thank you. And I expect the fog to clear again sometime around noon. It always does. It's just annoying. I feel like there's an entire stretch in like July and August when it's foggy every single morning. And it's such a pain in the ass. I feel like it wastes so much time. Because I'm really not comfortable wandering around in this fog. Because I feel like it should limit the zombies' visibility, but for some reason it doesn't ever seem to. And it really limits mine, obviously. So it just puts you at a huge disadvantage. Okay, lights off. Let's go disassemble this lamp. How are we doing on our electrical skill? I think you need like 1 electrical and 2 mechanics to hotwire cars, if I remember correctly. Electrical. Okay, we're half a level in. Not bad. No, but the constant expression of worry on Amar's face whenever he's on screen is very understandable. Also, let's not forget that the movies also imply that Grima killed Theodred. Yeah! Oh my god, he literally did. I am obsessed with that, with the implication that Grima killed Theodred. Also, let's not forget that Grima ate Lotho Sackville Baggins. Let's not forget that that's canonical. I always have to remind people. But, yeah, I feel like that adds so many interesting layers. When you take into account that Grima may have intentionally killed Theodred, like poisoned him or something, so that he didn't pull through. Oh, I keep removing the curtains when I mean to just close them. Damn it. There we go. Is there anything in these? Just... Oh, sheets! Okay, that's very helpful. I'm gonna grab those. Because we can put those up on windows. Which will help matters. Ooh, lots of lamps to disassemble in here. Make sure the big light is off. We're getting... Is he even getting electronics out of this? I think we're just getting light bulbs, which is unfortunate. His electrical skill is nil, so... Yeah, we're just getting light bulbs out of it, which is okay. We'll go shove them in the closet. Dum 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 dum. Light bulbs. I suppose we could disassemble, like, some furniture. We don't need all of this. Like, I could take apart this chair. Just trying to find things to do while we wait for the fog to clear. And the thing about scrap wood is it's not terrible. It's a bit annoying. But you can use it to fuel fires later, and that's going to be very important. So I'll put that away too. I'm going to grab these sheets. Because we can hang them up on windows. I really should be checking closets for those. I'm going to sneak. Since I don't know what's down here. Okay. I'm gonna leave the doors. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a corpse in here. I probably will just leave the poor bastard until I start digging graves because he can decompose in this room. I'm not using this room, so. Honestly though, this, I don't know. I keep debating on where I'm going to put my final base of operations in the hotel. I like the security of being on the second floor, but again, the lack of escape routes if something is going to happen is a problem. Okay. Oh, this needs a curtain. We're gonna do our best to just sneak across the kitchen without getting smacked. The ones that have floorboards on it, I'm not gonna worry about putting curtains up right just yet. I will do that for aesthetics probably, but they don't need it for visibility's sake. Oh, I actually did not get that from the movies about Grima killing Theodred. Yeah, it's possible that the wound is fatal. I think that's definitely... I think the wound was grave. But there's something in the delivery of the line and the way that he comes in to check in the morning. Where he comes in to check on it and he goes, oh, he must have died sometime during the night. How tragic. Oh no. It's just there's something in the delivery of the line that really implies that he had something to do with it and he's not at all surprised. That's yeah. That's the vibe that I get from it. So we need to eat food. I need to remember to feed him. Because he is dropping weight, and that's no bueno. So, I really need to carry food on me more. Okay, because I cannot have him drop a lot of weight. Because, yeah, I need to find, like, some ice cream or something to feed him. We may have to take a boarding up break and go look for, like, ice cream and high-value food. Let's put these away in here for now. And then, oh, he needs a nappy nap. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep the hammer on me Well, no, the condition's not good. If the condition was better, I would keep the hammer on me because that's a good, like, backup weapon to have. But the condition isn't good enough. Oh, we can eat these chips. And that will help with calorie intake. Because, yeah, chopping down trees and hauling all those logs is going to cost a lot of calories for him. So, I think we need to worry about loot first. So, I'm going to let him take a nap upstairs. And then... we'll go look for, like, some more high-calorie foods. Because the fridge is getting low anyway. So, it won't hurt to go look for something. Oh, it's getting late. That's not good. We might have to spend the night at, like, a place other than the hotel, because I don't want to be caught out in the dark. But let's go look for food. I'm not going to take the... Actually, I'm going to go around this way. I'm not going to take the car, because that's just going to generate a lot of noise. So, point of this is a quick looting run for... We're checking people's freezers. And cupboards for, like, chips and stuff. Oh yeah, like, that window is going to be a priority to board up. I'll probably cut down some of the trees back here. That window over there. Etc., etc. So, I'm going to check this car. I don't remember if I ever checked this car, like, if it was an open or for a key. So we're going to do that real quick, because that's a lot of trunk space. And if it's not open, we can smash the passenger side window to get in. Yeah. I don't think I can even get to the trunk. We're going to turn on... Nope, that's not what I'm going to do. We're going to turn on foraging real quick. Because sometimes the key to a locked car is just on the ground nearby. So, you can get lucky. Okay, I don't think it's here, so. Onwards. Onwards, onwards. Because I know there's houses over here that we can check, and I think the population over that direction is relatively low. So we'll check that first. Ooh, he's getting toasty. What is this over here? I don't remember. Oh, wait, is that a fridge in there? Let's look in through the window. Oh, okay, it's an appliance store. That makes more sense. I wonder if there's, like, generators in here. Shall we look? Let's look. See if we can get through this door. If we can't, I'll have to come back with the... Ooh. With the welding tools. Okay, lots of chairs. Okay. Ooh, a radio. I don't think we have a radio. Also, a bucket is... I know this is not what we're here to get, but a bucket is very good for collecting water and watering your plants. Why so many walkie-talkies? Okay, twine, screws, always very helpful. I already have a welder's mask. I don't need another one. The tarp is good. It would be good if we were planning on going anywhere, because you can make a tent out of it. But I'm not really planning on... I should not have opened that door while standing that close to it. That's a no-no. Okay. We'll take the glue. There's nothing... We don't really need more... Ooh, we'll take the cockroach and the garbage bag. Always grab the garbage bags. And we'll take the glue again. I really doubt there's going to be anything that spawned in these containers because it is a furniture store, so we'll just leave. And this, I think, is just back to the... Oh no, different supply closet. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take the mop. Because if we can find bleach along with the bucket... Also, I'm gonna take the mousetrap. And we'll take the hammer because it's in perfect condition. The mop combined with the bucket and some bleach, we can clean up like the blood stains around the hotel. So those are decent finds. Not what I needed, but decent. I don't remember what this is. And I am loath to hop this fence. Because today is not the day I feel like fucking around and finding out. Let's check. No, it's locked. Okay. I don't want to take that corner so close over here, so we're gonna go in through here. And sneak again. So yeah, the other thing we need to look out for while we're looting is the generator magazine. Because we're going to... We won't survive without that. Oh, no. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna check the fridge real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Damn it. Oh, well, okay. Worth checking the fridge. Worth it. I can't believe that I set that off. That's so annoying. Hate it when that happens, man. I don't see anything of use here. Anything in the freezer? Oh, okay. Well, this was worth setting off the alarm for. Coming over here. Yeah. Alright. Need to not panic and run too much. Yeah, they're coming. Grab all these. They're gonna start banging on my door in a minute. I know. Not trying to get into combat here. I just want to... Okay, there's someone in that house, so I'm not gonna go in there right now. Just looking for ice cream. That's it. And magazines. My base walking speed is faster than their base walking speed, so if I just keep walking and I'm careful about it, should be fine. Already read that magazine. That's the thing about when you're out on looting runs and you don't want to get into combat, you don't have to. As long as you don't have too many debuffs. You'll be fine. You just have to be careful. Oh. And, you know, if you have to sprint, you can. Don't waste too much time trying to get into any specific doors. You can sprint to get around people, but don't do it for very long. I'm gonna go around the back of this house and try to get in. And that might confuse them enough to leave me alone. Because they're all generally walking that way. Because of the house alarm. Ooh, we can make it in there, because the window's broken. Okay. But let's... Okay, not that house. I might mark when we get back to the hotel that I set off an alarm in that direction. Because the next time we try to go loot there, there's going to be a lot going on. Hi, buddy. Okay. See what we got. No skill books. That's fine. I'm mostly looking for like high calorie items. Okay, there's absolutely nothing that we want in here. Awesome. Love it when that happens. Let's check this room. Not that we really need anything in the bedroom, but it's habit. And then we'll head out down to the other house that got... Ooh, beta blockers. Very useful. Grab those. Oh, hi, buddy. What's poppin'? Ooh, okay. This has got somebody in it. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, we got a bunch coming. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick with this house. Ooh, margarine. Excellent. Adds calories to any food that you cook. I'm gonna grab the mug. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to equip it. Come on. Okay, and we'll check this real quick. Nothing. All right. Where's the... Oh, okay. Hi. Followed me in, but that's not all that surprising. I'm happy with that loot. That'll keep us for a while. So we'll walk back to the hotel now. Oh, we could check this house too. Wow, this would not be a bad place to set up shop, huh? Like if this was a different playthrough. There's lots of empty visibility around it, which is kind of nice. Okay. Let's check this house real quick. I don't know if I'm being followed. Oh, this does not look... Well, it looks promising for certain items, but... We'll see. Oh! I don't remember if we found one of these yet. I'm gonna mark that. Oh, we did find one already. Oh, no, this is the one that we found. Okay. Cool. That's very, very good. The stove. I do hear footsteps outside. So we need to... Metalwork is good. I don't know if I already have that. We're gonna take it. None of the rest of this is really all that useful. I'm gonna go out the back window because I hear footsteps outside. So, okay. And back to the hotel we go. Oh, they broke down that gate finally. I was wondering when they were gonna do that. Oh, okay, not that way. Though, hang on. How many... Is that only 3? I would like... If there's no holes in it, I would love that bulletproof vest. So I think I'm gonna... He's not tired, he's not hungry. We can take 3. Because that bulletproof vest would be really nice to have. Oh, we got more coming in. Okay. I'm gonna walk away from them. To create space. So I have time to loot the vest off of this guy. Quick swivel. Alright. Nice. Okay. Let's grab that. No holes? No holes! Grab it and run. Okay. Successful. Exactly what I wanted out of that. And then we can just loop around and head back up to the hotel. Because he is getting tired now. I'm gonna sneak because I don't want to lead anybody back to the hotel if I can help it. It looks clear. Moving right along. Moving right along. But yeah, is that ice cream melted? Because if it's melting, I want to eat it now. Yeah, I'm gonna just chug that. Because if it gets melted, it's going to just make him sad to eat it. So. Which is fair. Let's eat as much of that as we can. I think that might even him out. Hopefully. God. Nope, still didn't even them out. Oh my god, 2 tubs of ice cream. Okay, well we have a lot of other stuff we can eat, so I'm just gonna try to remember to keep food on me and just keep feeding him. So. Oh, you know what? We should have been looking for sheets while we were out to hang on windows. Oh well. Okay, let's put this away here. Where am I keeping the canned food? Right here. All right. I do wish there was like a better way to organize your inventory. Feed the Elrond. Yes, he needs to eat so much. We got a whole scene about that in the upcoming chapter of Partake. I'm excited. He deserves it. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Then we have some... I need to start cooking some of this stuff that we have in here. We're going to move most of this... I might eat the lettuce right away. We're going to move most of this into the freezers. Because we already have quite a bit in the fridge, and I don't want it to go bad before you can eat it. So... Which is the story of my life. I always have to keep things... I feel like I'm never efficient with fridge space, like IRL. Because I don't have object permanence because of the ADHD. So everything that I buy has to be fronted in the fridge or I will just deadass forget that it exists completely. So I feel like I always waste a lot of space in the fridge. Put a cockroach in there too, why not? We're gonna just eat this lettuce. Nope. Not that that's a lot of calories, but those go bad so fast that I don't want to waste it on accident. So, okay. We're doing okay with food. Put some of this other stuff away. And then we'll put him to bed for a bit. I might attach the hammer. Yeah, I have space. I'm gonna attach that to my belt. Help with the carry weight a bit and keep it handy as a backup weapon. We took that because it's basically full condition. So it'll do for disassembling furniture in the field, and it'll do as a backup weapon in case the crowbar breaks and I'm out a weapon. Okay. Oh, mousetrap. I gotta put that away. Normally I don't set up shop like in the city, and so I don't really have a use for the mousetraps, but since we're actually in a suburban area, we can use them if we find them. They're kind of annoying though because they require very specific bait that's kind of non-renewable, unlike some other things. What am I trying to put in the fridge? Water bottle. That's what I'm trying to put in the fridge. And then let's fill our water bottle. And put the mug away here. And then I can take the metalwork book upstairs and the radio upstairs. And that should be my inventory management for the day. So let's head up. And we need to put him to bed because he's getting very, very tired. Okay. Oh, I don't really have a good spot to put the radio, do I? Unless I can put it on top of the mini fridge. Yeah, I guess it'll work there. And then I do want to see what channels it has. Device options. Let's do battery. Battery is good. Oh, cool. Let's check what's on the radio real quick. Sometimes there's stuff. Sometimes. I should not have the volume at full, though. Nope. Okay. Nothing right now. Will this book fit in here? Yes. Good. Alright, let's go to bed. Then we can check the radio again in the morning. Or rather, whenever he wakes up. Fully imagining him with the star crown you always draw him with and the bloody bulletproof vest right now. I need to draw him. Like, I need to draw zombie apocalypse Elrond. Also, the beard is a lot. We need to find a razor so we can give him a shave down. Okay, 4 a.m. That's not bad. Let's go check the radio. See if there's anything. There should be something on the, Oh, we don't have the emergency frequency right now. Okay, well, we'll check the public frequency and just see if anybody's talking. Sometimes somebody's talking. Nope. Okay. Reverend Dan? Oh, yeah.
God bless. This is Reverend Dan.
You good there, bud?
Today I have some verses
Awesome.
for you. The word which came to Jeremiah from the Lord saying,
Okay, cool.
"Arise."
I don't know why that's, like, upping his drunkenness. That's very odd, but alright. Let's go make some breakfast, and then we can get back to chopping down trees, since we had our little loot break. I'm feeling much better now that we've started getting windows boarded up. It just feels so much more secure. Okay. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. What are we gonna have? I don't really have any other cooking implements, so we're just kind of stuck making soups right now. I do want to be on the lookout for a roasting pan, because that will not require us to use water. Which right now it's not a problem, it's just when the power goes out. Or rather, when the water goes out, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, sure, add salt. Okay, and then we're going to add... I'm going to put in a lot of spices, because that will help with the... helping him gain weight situation. Add some potato. Is that... wait. Is that all that we can... no. Let's slice the onion. Okay, that's all we can add to it. So I think I'm hearing a zombie outside somewhere. That might just be me, but we might need to do another perimeter check before we start chopping things down. Okay, and while that's cooking, I can start grabbing... I can grab my nails and my saw and my wood axe. And we'll just equip the wood axe for now and put the crowbar... well, it's probably fine. We can probably leave it the way it is. Watching this like a hawk, because I cannot afford to let that burn. Alright, let's drink that, or drink half of it anyway. Oh, the slurping sounds. Slurp it right from the pot. Okay. Sure. And I'm gonna just... what can I put in my inventory that I can eat later? We'll grab the sardines. And we'll just put that in my bag. And I can eat that as soon as we're able to eat that. Because he is still losing weight. We've had so much food and we're still... oh, no way. Is it foggy again? I'm currently debating the merits of fuck it. Because I really want to go chop down trees right now. I really do not want to be cooped up inside. We'll move the tables back because we don't need them. Well, we won't need them to sit there for a while. Can kind of fix the room. Oh, there's a corpse in here. I forgot. Okay, we'll have to move him out. We can probably put him out in the parking lot outside. Okay. This one I think belongs over here. Because the corpse is really killing the vibe. Of our cozy little, very dirty establishment. I've been meaning to find a mod that lets you, like, clean up a bit in terms of... Because, like, a lot of dirt and mold starts growing on these buildings after a while, like here. And I'd like a mod that lets you... Whoops, wait. That lets you fix that. That would be nice. You're here, Esper Lady, hi! Right now, we're just vibing, because I can't do much with the fog. Without really risking my life here. But we've just been boarding up the hotel. It's been kind of a more chatty stream. Okay. I don't know, guys. Do I risk it? No, I should. Well, I could have. I don't know. Do I? Well, I think I can see enough that I could get rid of these guys. And then do some more tree chopping. Maybe. I just really don't want to wait. I would really like to do some more work. But risking the fog is dangerous. Do not risk it. Okay. We'll just take care of these guys, and then we'll go back inside and wait for the fog to clear. And find other stuff to do. Come here, bud. I might be able to put him to sleep for a nap. Which will help. Oh, we can eat again. Okay. Managing his weight has been hard. I'm really struggling with that right now. Here, open those sardines. Come on. There we go. He's continuing to drop weight. And I cannot let him get to 7. We'll just... You know what we're gonna do? While we're waiting for the fog to clear, we will just hide in the kitchen and eat. Haven't I seen the mist? I actually haven't. I genuinely have not seen the mist. I should. I should really go watch that, huh? Okay, let's no, I wanted to place it for the aesthetic. Can I hello? Okay, whatever. Let's see, what can we do while we're waiting? Well, let's have him drink the rest of that soup. Oh my god, he's still dropping. Y'all, how am I gonna feed this man? Oh, alright, let's defrost. Oh, mayonnaise. Okay. Let's defrost some meat. Because that will help things. I can... Okay, eating a straight meat patty will make him sad, but that's something that I can easily carry with me. So I think what I'll do is I'll cook those up while we're waiting for the fog to clear. And defrost... Ooh, fish is good. Fish will help him gain weight. So we'll defrost some of that salmon. What else can we do? I think I have some other stuff I can add already to the soup, yeah. Like, we got corn and eggs. So that'll be the last of the eggs. So we'll defrost the salmon and then we'll cook up the meat patties. And then we'll make him another soup. Like, I'm also very aware that soup is not an efficient way to feed him. In terms of gaining weight. We have not made any homely hotels jokes yet. This feels so Elrond, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Really struggling to feed him. I gotta go like fill up the empty bowl, the cooking pot. This is why I'm nervous about the fact that we're not setting up shop by a body of water. Because genuinely the best way to keep weight on late game is... I'm nervous to leave this, and I don't want them to burn. So we're gonna wait for those to cook, and then I'll go add more stuff to the soup. Genuinely the best way to keep weight on late game is fish. And we're not gonna really have... We're gonna have to take long-ass fishing trips. Probably. Up to the nearest body of water. I'll have to look at the map. I think that is something that I will... I won't say cheats, because I do this in my normal games, but I have not been looking at the map for this. I've just been letting him discover things, if that makes sense. But I may cheat and look where the nearest body of water is for me to fish at for him. Oh good, he's getting sleepy. That means we can take like a nap. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the stove on. It's not gonna kill it to be on for a little bit. And we'll make this soup up real quick. I feel like so much of this playthrough has just been me making food. But like the man doesn't gain weight. Oh my gosh, this soup is so heavy it's starting to hurt him. Oh no. Put the margarine away. Alright. Let's cook up the soup here. And we can eat again, so we're gonna eat this patty. How can I feed this man Magler late first age Belgarian? Really though, I feel like they underestimated how much they needed to feed the twins, honestly. And not through any like malice. I just think that I am of the headcanon that elves need to eat less, if not... Like, they just don't feel hunger in the same way that, like, humans do. They enjoy eating, but it's not like a... It's not a often bodily... I should say, it's not a daily bodily need. So they eat more for pleasure than anything else. So I feel like there was probably some struggles there trying to feed the twins. Like, and my only evidence for this is the fact that, you know, Maedhros survived hanging off of a cliffside for a ridiculously long time, years and years and years. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they definitely do need to eat, but it's not in the same way that, like, we need to eat, if that makes sense. I cook more in this game than in IRL. Yeah! Me too. It actually gets, like, annoying late game, in my opinion, because there are times when I have to take entire days off just to food prep in this game. Because late game, there's really no pre-made food left. So you're having to eat entirely off of... You're having to subsist, like, entirely off of... Yeah, we're gonna let him nap real quick. I think I'll set an alarm, though, because I don't want him to sleep too long and waste a bunch of the day. So, we'll go nap, and then get to chopping down trees. But, like, yeah, like, everything... You're having to subsist late game completely off of stuff that you're foraging and fishing and hunting, or trapping. So, that means you're cooking constantly. Every single meal you have to cook, and it gets annoying. Alarm. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll let him sleep till, like... We'll let him sleep an hour till, like, noon. Because that should get rid of the moodlet. Hopefully. Yeah. And we'll eat another meat patty. Okay, he just stabilized. Oh my god. He probably will continue to drop weight though, because chopping trees down is a lot of work. So, no, okay, good. I was worried I was dropping that in accident. All right. Let's go chop down more trees. Do we have any neighbors around? I don't see anybody. Just need to pay close attention to what's over here. Just in case, because that would be a bad jump scare if somebody wandered out of the woods to us. Oops. Come on. There we go. I think going about 2 trees at a time is about as much as I can stomach of this gameplay loop. So we'll grab our logs. Oh no. Oh, I'm dropping health. Please get that into your bag real quick. I'm genuinely wondering if it would be worth it to load them into the trunk of the car and drive them back and forth. But I don't know, that feels... I don't know if it's worth the amount of noise the car makes. Okay, so we're going to be boarding up these windows here. Oops, drop that one. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta be careful. I might need to take these guys out first. I should have done a perimeter check before I started chopping down trees, honestly. So, but this is not terrible. It's not, like, it's a lot, but it's not like I've pulled a huge horde over here. This is manageable. Okay. Come on, bud. And the more that I strafe like this with his weapon up, the faster he will slowly become. Because that's what builds the nimble skill, is the battle stance. And moving while in the battle stance will build the nimble skill. As well as the sneaking. I believe sneaking will build obviously the stealth and the light-footed and the nimble skill. Okay, I've got one more left to get rid of. Come on, bud. Come here. Oh, that felt a bit bad that he didn't even notice me. Alright. Immediate problem sorted. Also, General Eldritchy probably burnt a lot of calories, like having 1,000 dice sounds like it would make you hungry. Yeah! Yeah! I do kind of write him that way. There's certain scenes where he does get super Eldritchy, and, well, really it is that I think it just burns a lot of energy, you know? The actual War of Wrath era Beleriand diet, yeah. Oh my god. Why is he not putting them in his backpack? There we go. Let's eat a meat patty while we're going. Let's see. Oh, we've been streaming a little while. Nice. About an hour and a half. We'll probably do one more day and then we'll close stream. Alright. Let's get the rest of these logs over here. But that should finish up at least these 2 windows, if not the rest of this room to have boarded up. That should do it. I wonder, no, they should fit. He has room in his bag. I don't know why he's not. That's why I have it open. I want him to intentionally put it in the bag so it's not hurting him to carry them. Oh well. Because, yeah, we have slight damage now. from carrying these. But I don't want to carry one at a time, because that's going to take forever. So, I'm going to drop these here. In the hopes that we can... You know, we don't have to waste a bunch of time with inventory management. 2 more. Yay! Almost there. There we go. Will he please just put it straight into your backpack? Oh my god. Elrond. Why is your first instinct to carry it in your arms and not to just put it in your bag? Please lift with your legs, not with your back. You are causing yourself injury. Okay. Now to saw. So where's my crafting menu? Saw logs. Can I can favorite that. Okay. Okay. Please tell me I brought nails out with me. I did. I think I just have to equip the hammer. Oh no, I can't do... Okay, I have to have the plank in my inventory. That's annoying. He's getting so tired. That's fair though, I did make him lug like... What was it, 10 logs? Something like that. So far. Ooh, now I'm wondering if Elrond's body actually changing shape burns hella calories, like going from 6 foot to 7 foot has to have an impact. Yeah! Yeah, I think it does, honestly. Because, I mean, you're a different size, so, and it is genuinely a physical difference, so I would assume that you're burning more calories at that point. And also, it would take a lot of calories to do that. So I'm sure that he just, like, has to shovel in food every time he shapeshifts. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay. Random screaming. I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know if that picked up on the game audio. Alright. How many of these can I carry in my bag before it starts hurting me? Okay, well, apparently that was too many, but it's fine. I'm going to drop them right away. Okay, let's grab. Start barricading. Okay. Yay, we leveled up carpentry, finally. I think we just hit level 1. Where are we at now? Yeah, we just hit level 1. So, I think we can get to at least level 2 by the time that we finish barricading all the windows that we need to barricade. I want to get these really big ones first. And then we'll worry about the ones that are broken in. But this room is a room that I use a lot, so I want to make sure that it's safe. I think we have 2 more logs that we can saw. Oh my god, he's so tired I can just let him sleep on the ground. Ridiculously tired. Inhumanly tired. Yeah, that sounds about right. Does the law of conversion of energy exist in Arda? I would assume that it does. I don't know if it's different, you know, when it comes to elves, but this was unwise of me because I don't want the visibility. I can't see if somebody's coming around this corner and I need to saw logs. We're gonna just do it and hope that he doesn't die. Because I cannot stomach picking all those up and moving them again. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. 12 planks. Sweet. Did we... Okay, we need one more over here. I'm not going to barricade that door because that's an escape route. I want to leave it. I need to make sure that I'm... And also it's metal, so it's pretty sturdy. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Barricade. How am I doing on nail supply? Okay. Fine right now. I don't really understand how it only takes 2 nails to make a sturdy barricade, but I would think it would take at least 8. We're gonna grab half and suffer the consequences of lugging them over. Because I know I have some broken windows over here I need to take care of. Yeah. So, and he's about to go to sleep, so I'm not too worried about sustaining damage. We're still at very minor damage. And I want to, I'm going to leave that because I want to barricade these before I forget. Because this is dangerous here. Oh, I can't barricade it. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to do some, like, furniture moving to get that. We can barricade this window, though. The one that's broken. And I'll leave 2, because I want to be able to see out. And what do I have left in my inventory? Oh, okay. We'll just finish this window. That's enough. Oh, am I out of nails? Yeah, oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Okay, now we're getting... I'm gonna drop these because now we're getting, like, he's injured. So, let's drop those. I will not share any dirty jokes about what the cells might feed him to hold him over. Yeah. Inhumanly tired. This feels like something people would say about Matrix. Yeah. I agree. Okay, I'm feeling much safer now. I'm gonna grab nails. Actually, well, we'll grab the nails. I think I'm gonna let him... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna let him sleep again, and we need to eat. And we're dropping weight again, because of all the calories that burned. Okay. I do have that soup to eat, though. So, we just ate all of that. Put that away. Still dropping weight. Oh my gosh. What if I just... I'm sorry, Elrond. I'm making you eat. There we go. Tub of margarine. It's unpleasant, but it has to be done. I'm so sorry. Just ate a whole tub of margarine, and now he's good. We're gaining weight, which is what we need. Because I don't... We're getting too close to 70 for... We're 75 for comfort. So. 75 is where we get the debuff. And we do not want that. So, I'm going to let him sleep. For however long he decides to sleep. And I probably will take a sleeping tablet so he can get through the night. See, we already went up a pound. Or a kilogram, I guess. So let's take a sleeping tablet. Oh, no. No. Okay. I've never taken 2 sleeping tablets before. I hope he's going to be okay. That's stressful. I know it's possible to overdose on them. I don't know what overdose means. If that misclick is the death of me, I will be very upset. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, cool. And it's foggy again, because of course it is. Shall we go check the radio? Let's go check the radio. This is absolutely weather that I do not want to be barricading in, because I will not be able to see what's behind me. So, ooh, we missed a lamp. Let's get that lamp. We can disassemble this. There we go. Oh, we can butcher this finally. Let's do that. And we'll take that down with us when we go. The mice and stuff will give you unhappiness if you eat them, but the debuff is taken away if you properly butcher them, and you just need a knife to do that. I feel like May was the kind of tired he forgot what not being tired felt like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It just kind of, I think it became a permanent state of being for him. Because also, like, I had cannoned him with a lot of chronic pain, etc., and because of, you know, what he sustained. So, that shit gets tiring, man. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, this is the last day that we'll play. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, so we'll play this day, and then we'll go to bed and end the stream. Doop, 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 doop. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, it's foggy, so I guess. Do I have scissors somewhere? Because if I could have scissors, I can start cutting up some of this scrap leather and maybe practice the sewing. Oh, we can disassemble this lamp too while we're waiting. And, oh no, I don't want to disassemble that. And normally I would disassemble these beds because that gives quite a lot of XP. But, wait, let me disassemble this up. Come on. Hello? There we go. But for RP reasons, we're leaving them. I'm tempted to have him take another sleeping tablet and just... Oh, wait, he can sleep anyway. Okay, we're just gonna sleep through the fog, hopefully. And that way he'll wake up and he'll have energy. Yeah, that worked out just fine. Still a little bit foggy outside, but I think by the time we get downstairs and eat something... Oh yeah, I need to drop off these light bulbs somewhere, because I don't want to be carrying them. Sure. Yeah. By the time we get food, it'll be... We'll have good enough visibility that we can continue boarding up things. Do I stream at the same time every week? I try to. I generally, yes. So I stream gaming on Wednesdays around 4 or 5 o'clock PST. And then I stream art on Fridays, same time, 4 or 5 o'clock PST. So usually if I miss a stream, it's going to be the gaming stream. I can get tired sometimes. I am chronically ill. But I generally hit the art stream at least every week. Sometimes I miss it, but most of the time. Most of the time, that's what we're doing. So, I've been really enjoying it, and it's something that doesn't take a lot out of me to do. So, yeah. It's something to help add schedule to my life and structure. And it's something that I've always wanted to do anyway. So, it's been nice to do it. I know I don't want to fill all. Come on. Empty cooking pot. There we go. Now I have a bowl of water. Alright, we gotta fill that. Or pour that out. Not do that. And let's make another... something. Let's make a stew. That's variety. You can add tomato paste. And then we just need to... I think we can add the corn to that and maybe the pork chop. Just have to defrost them first. Brain foggy May from chronic pain. Yeah, agree. Agree. He must have had a shoulder that would that would be dislocated if you looked at it funny. Yeah, I agree. If nothing else. Oh wait, no. Ah, put that back. Yeah, I think he had a lot of joint pain because dangling from a cliff. I mean, I know that he's an elf, but like dangling from a cliff has got to fuck up your joints like permanently. Because I think about, not to get a little bit like too into wumpy the wumpy anatomy of it all, but things where you can get to a point, like if you're in a certain position dangling, you can dislocate your shoulders and your other joints if there's enough pressure being put on it. Like that's how a rack works, right? So I just kind of imagine that he probably deals with a lot of hypermobility in those joints and pain, etc., which really sucks. I think that just adds to him being grumpy all the time. Because there's just, you're grumpy when you're in pain. But, God, the amount of things that I have to like, that I get nervous about Googling for writing. I just have to be like, how to poison someone. And then I'm like, how do I type that in without freaking out whoever is looking at my search history? Whatever FBI agent is assigned to me, I'm sure has an interesting time. And I say that in jest, but I do always wonder. I read a fic where Muriel had EDS and some of the Florians had it, and I felt so seen. Yeah, I saw a piece of art, I think. Like a little comic that had that. I can't remember off the top of my head now who made it. But I really enjoyed that. I think it was Celebrimbor and Muriel and I want to say it was Telegorn who had it in the comic. That was cool to see. I still have Disability Pride Month requests sitting in my inbox that I couldn't get to, ironically because I am disabled. So I got tired last year. So I'm thinking I may just do those this year when that rolls around, and then also continue taking more. That way people who requested still get their requests. Let's see. I especially have one for Caligorm and ADHD. That is very dear to my heart, that request. So, and I have like a fic idea in my head to write for that with Feanor and Finwë and Caligorm. But like, I just haven't had the energy to do it recently. Oh good, we're still gaining weight. We're back up to 80. And that's a very comfortable weight. So I'm not gonna force him. I assume we'll stop dropping, or sorry, I assume we'll stop gaining the second that I start chopping trees down again. But generally I want to keep him in the 80 to 85 range. Very comfortably. Okay, and I believe I picked up nails. Yes, I did. So we can continue boarding up these windows. Well, I should have hit grab all. Oh well. Come on. Hello? Hello? There it is. Sometimes the UI gets janky in this game. That's okay. Oh, a friend. A neighbor. Hello. Let's go take care of him. Probably attracted by all the noise, because the felling the trees and sawing and carpentry does make a lot of noise. Okay, do you have anything on you? Matches. That's useful. We'll take those. Okay. I don't really need that hand fork, so I'm not going to bother taking it right now. I know I left planks over here, which is why I'm heading over here. Oh, more neighbors. Or maybe just a neighbor? I think that's it. Yeah, just one guy. Hi. Hello. Ooh, we'll take the map. I'm glad the worst thing I've had to Google recently for fandom purposes is bird pics. Also, autism sensory issues. Elrond is very dear to me. Me too. Me too. I headcanon him as having a whole boatload of sensory issues. And I don't write him necessarily as autistic, but I do love reading autistic Elrond fics. I enjoy it a lot. We're just gonna grab all of these and take the damage. We'll eat the damage. Because I just don't want to make multiple trips. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have logs of Raider Saw. Okay. They're kind of hidden right now by the barricade. Oh, another friend. Okay, we'll have to speed her passing before I start barricading more of these. Because, oh, and more friends. Wow. We're so popular today. Oh, that's the other setting. If you guys are noticing, I'm able to hit and push multiple zombies at once. There's a checkbox in custom settings. Multi-hit. That is off by default. And that is another thing which I just find to be an immersion situation for me. Because, like, if you're swinging a baseball bat or a crowbar, it's not unreasonable that you can smack multiple people at once. So, it's a bit different if we're using a short weapon. But I wish there was a way to toggle it for, like, long weapons, if that makes sense. And short weapons. Because I don't think it's unreasonable to say that you can't hit multiple with, like, a knife. But I think it's unreasonable to say that you're unable to hit multiple people with, like, a crowbar or a baseball bat or a spear. Chronic migraine Elrond, yes! It's funny in this game because there's only one weight range regardless. Yeah. I know. I wonder if that's a thing that will change in other updates. I'm very excited for it. They're adding in a little bit of voice acting in Build 42. So there's going to be like noises that your character makes for like swinging weapons. They voiced the psst noise and the hey you. They have a couple voice options. I'm excited for that. They've animated doors so that you will actually see them swing open and swing closed. That's another change that I'm excited for. And they're changing the lighting a bit. So, because right now rooms are like, they have like a static lighting. And in the update, they will be lit based off of the shape of the room and the windows. Because right now you get like lighting artifacts left over if you use the sledgehammer to like smash open like a door, things like that. So, or smash open a wall. So because rooms will be lit based purely off of their shape and ambient lighting outside, and that will be fixed in Build 42. So yeah, there's a lot of really exciting changes coming. And they should be adding, their other plan is that they're going to be adding NPCs in Build 42 and quests, which it's not that the game feels empty right now, but I do get lonely sometimes. So I'm excited for NPCs. Okay, got all of those sawed up. So we can, and then we might be done with the front of the building. We can move on to some sides, which is exciting. Ah, that's what I wanted to close. There we go. I should learn the hotkey for the crafting menu. I don't pay too much attention to those. That would probably make my life easier. Okay, let's barricade. I'm trying to decide if I want to barricade this door or not. I don't think I will. I'll probably just put a sheet up to block visibility. Because my plan, though, is that I'm going to build walls all the way around here, so then I won't need these barricades so much, but for now, this will do. And I think, yeah, I'm out of stuff. So, okay. Well, that's good progress. We got these two main rooms on the bottom boarded up. So, he is injured. So I'm not going to make him do much more. Heavy hauling and carrying. I'm going to let him rest for a bit, I think. Oh, whoops. Oh, and we should... Oh no, we're still gaining weight, so we're fine. I'm not so worried about the calorie count now. Let's just rest. Right there. Let's do it. Oh, I should go put my tools away. That's what I need to do. And then my plan is that I will pick, like, find a sack and take dirt from outside and then turn this into a garden out here. And that will be our space to grow food. Let's put my tools away so that I'm not overloaded. Oh, we need the screwdriver though. Always keep the screwdriver in your inventory. Very useful. Okay, have we... I don't even know if we've read the Louisville map yet. Okay. Put that away. We don't need matches in our inventory right now, because I'm not a smoker. We'll put the beta blockers in our bag. Will this fit? No. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Let's fill up our water bottle. Oh, that's what I... I'm not trying to fill up this bowl. This is there if I need to make a salad or something. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize that my bandages weren't sterilized. Let's do that. And it looks like he's healed up. So, just taking a break was enough. But real quick, we are going to... This is a little pro tip. You don't need antiseptic. You can put a saucepan or something with, or a kettle or a pot in the oven, boil the water, and then they will be an option to sterilize bandages. Right here. So, yeah, you can disinfect them, and then that will help guard against wound infection. It doesn't help with the Nox virus, but it will help guard against wound infection, and if you get an infection, it will help heal that. So, it kind of helps alleviate the pressing need for antiseptic. Okay. I guess maybe I shouldn't have put my tools away. We could have gone and chopped up more stuff. I'm kind of over chopping up furniture though. I'm gonna go move this curtain because we don't need it on these windows anymore because they're boarded up. And then we'll add a sheet here because this is what I consider like an outward facing window. Oh, and we should turn off this light. We don't need that on. Okay. And we don't need this here. I'm going to pick this guy up and put him in front of like one of these doors. Because again, like if they break in through one of those windows, or like even if they wander... I hear a zombie. Where's that coming from? Hello? Sorry for the camera movement. If like somebody breaks in through one of these windows, or even if they wander in through here and then wander in through these doors, because they're like kind of attracted to closed rooms, I may not see them in time and I may wind up getting bit. So that's, having an open room like that is kind of dangerous right now. So I'm trying to block up pathing to those rooms, because that will cause me headaches later if I don't. Okay. And let's go perimeter check that parking lot. And we'll have less, oh, I want to take care of those because I don't, sorry for the camera, because I don't want them hanging around the gas station. We won't have to haul quite so much in terms of wood, thankfully, because of the trees in the back. So that will help make this a bit less painful for the sides and the front. Yeah, the glass doors do make me very nervous too. I'm tempted to board them up, but I'm always nervous about rooms that only have one escape route. Because if that gets formed, then you've now screwed yourself. Not that I spend a lot of time in that room, but I don't know. I think if I was to board up one, I would just board up the whole room so that absolutely nothing gets in there and there's no need for me to go in there. But that feels like a waste of space.